Pokemon games force players to be the hero. There's always a group of bad guys in your way, and somehow it becomes our responsibility to take them down. But what if I want to be the bad guy for a change? Sometimes I'll come across a trainer with a cool Pokemon that I haven't found yet, and all I can do is be envious. Until now. I found a code for Pokemon Emerald that allows us to steal Pokemon from trainer battles. It got me wondering, how much of the Emerald Pokedex can we complete by only stealing Pokemon? My name is Trendge, and we're about to find out. Obviously there will be some Pokemon that we won't be able to catch during this run. It isn't possible to catch them all, but we're going to see what we can pull off. There are only 3 rules to this run. We cannot catch wild Pokemon, we cannot intentionally manipulate battles to give a trainer a Pokemon that we don't have, and we cannot evolve any Pokemon. They only count once they're caught. We're also going to leave out the Battle Frontier, as there are way too many Pokemon there that aren't in the main game. We're also going to skip the Pokénav's Match Call feature. It allows you to rebattle certain trainers as well as gym leaders, but it works randomly, so it could take quite a long time to get through all of the battles. We're sticking to the main game. We start off our journey just like any other, and select Mudkip as our starter. We head north to Oldale Town after saving Professor Birch, but before we go and challenge May, there's one more cheat code we're going to use. This code lets us buy Master Balls from the Pokemart for free. It will ensure the capture of every Pokemon we want to steal, making us true thieves. We find our rival, May, on Route 103, and she challenges us to a battle. Little does she know, her partner Trico is about to belong to us. With the toss of a single Master Ball, our life of crime has begun. We register Trico to the Pokedex before we're even given one. Capturing a trainer's Pokemon makes the battle end right away, as if we had caught the Pokemon in the wild. Because of this, we're only able to steal 1 Pokemon per trainer. It's also worth mentioning that some trainers won't have a Pokemon that we need, so we'll just battle them normally. After collecting the Pokedex from Professor Birch and the running shoes from Mom, we head to Route 102 to continue our dangerous lifestyle. We steal a Poochyena, Wurmple, Tailo, and Shroomish before heading to Petalburg City. Something I found odd was that after stealing the Tailo, the sprite changed to a Zigzagoon, which was youngsters Alan's first Pokemon. When I went to my party to see what I actually had, it had changed back into a Tailo. I think we may see some crazy glitches in this run. We help Wally catch his routes, which we'll take later, and head out to Route 104. Here we steal a Seedot, Magikarp, and Zigzagoon. Fun fact, the Zigzagoon we steal from Lady Cindy is holding a nugget. In Petalburg Woods, we defeat a fellow criminal, a member of Team Aqua, and steal an Akata from a bug catcher. Route 104 continues on the other side of Petalburg Woods, where we swipe a Lotad from an unsuspecting trainer. The first gym is our next stop, which is in Rustboro City. We snag a Geodude from one of the trainers, and then battle our way to Roxanne for some experience points. We defeat our 2 Geodudes with ease, and then steal our prized Nosepass for ourselves. Northeast of Rustboro is Route 116, and although there are quite a few trainers here, we only need to grab youngster Joey's Machop. We rescue the Wingull from the same Aqua Grunt as before, and find May waiting for us in Rustboro. We find out that May added a Wingull to her team, and by her team, I mean our team. Mr. Briney kindly gives us a lift to Dewford Town, which is the location of the second gym. Right above Dewford Town is Route 106, where we'll steal a Tentacool from Fisherman Ned. While we're in the second gym, we add a Meditite and Makuhita to our collection. The gym leader Brawly doesn't have anything we need, so we battle him normally to collect the payout. We meet up with Steven to deliver a letter, and then proceed to Slateport City. Below Slateport on Route 109, we can catch an Azurill and Meryl, and then a Goldeen inside of the Seashore House. Also came across a weird glitch where a trainer battle turned into a literal trainer battle. The game treated the encounter as if it were a wild Wingull, but didn't display any information and used a Sailor Sprite. After the battle, the game recognized that the trainer battle was complete. Anyway, we have to head to the museum next. While inside, we snag a Carvana and a Zubat from the Aqua Grunts and deliver the Devon goods. We head north to Route 110, where we catch Plusle and Minun, and then to Route 103 to grab a Roselia and a Skitty. We then grab an Aeron before battling May again and taking her Grovyle. After the battle, we steal a Nuzleaf, Electrike, Magnemite, Abra, and Wailmer. Once we make it to Mauville, we have 3 different directions that we can go. We start to the right on Route 118 because there are no Pokemon here that we need. We battle the trainers and head north for Mauville. On Route 111, we get Sandshrew and Numel. Back in Mauville, we can have another battle with Wally where we take his only Pokemon routes. Route 117 is up next, and here we'll find Oduo and Dustox. Finally, we head to the third gym, where we'll grab a Voltorb, Gulpin, Illumise, and lastly Magneton from Watson. We don't need anything on Cycling Road, so we head to Route 112 and steal a Lone Brave from a camper. There's no trainers on Fiery Path, but once we make it out, we get a Slugma from a Kindler. Route 113 is definitely the coolest route in the game. Among the volcanic ash we find a Trapinch, but we run into an interesting situation when we're forced into a double battle. These trainers have a Baltoy and a Coughing between them, and we need both. Going into the bag causes some weird graphical issues, and I learned through trial and error that you can only catch the Pokemon on the right. Even if we knock out the Pokemon on the right and throw a Master Ball, we catch the fainted Pokemon that was on the right side. We catch a Spinda in another double battle, and then a Coughing and a Skarmory. We make it to the most out-of-place town in the whole game, Far Arbor, and snatch a Barboach on Route 114. We come across a double battle with a Graveler, but it's on the left side so we can't catch it. In Meteor Falls, we watch this nerd get his rock stolen and agree to go get it back. On the way, we nab a Zangoose and a Spoink on Route 115. We find Maxie on Mount Chimney and steal the meteorite back as well as his Mighty Imp. On Jagged Pass, we grab an Oddish and head to gym number 4 in Lava Ridge Town. In Flannery's gym, we get a Kecleon and then a Torkoal from Flannery herself. May gives us the Go Goggles outside of the gym, so we proceed to the desert on Route 111. The only thing we need here is a Sandslash, so we head back to Petalburg for the 5th gym. There are quite a few Pokemon here that we can grab. We get Swellow, Wigglytuff, Vigoroth, Delcatty, Slackoth, and finally a Slacking from Norman. We surf to the other side of Route 118 and continue east to Route 123. This is where we'll catch Pinsir, Absol, and Beautifly. Route 119 has quite a few Pokemon for us. We steal Ninjask, Silcoon, Volbeat, Cascoon, Surskit, Phoebus, Gloom, Breloom, and finally Tropius. We're gifted a cast form after saving the Weather Institute, but we won't count it. Right before heading into Fortree City, we pick up a Manectric from a guitarist. Just beyond Fortree is Route 120. Here we'll grab Swablu, Natu, Cast Form, we can count this one, and Sableye. Steven gives us the Devon Scope so that we can get into the 6th gym where we can grab Winona's Altaria. With the gym out of the way, we continue south to Route 121. This is where we'll pick up Shuppet, Seviper, Pikachu, Shiftry, and Loudred. We make it to Lily Cove City, where we have another battle with May, this time taking her Pelipper off her hands. Mount Pyre is the next stop on our list. We don't need anything from Team Aqua, but after running them off, we head inside where we manage to steal a Rhyhorn, Hariyama, Wobuffet, and Kirlia. Now we can head to the Team Magma hideout on Jagged Pass. Once inside, we find Maxie waking Groudon. Maxie attacks us, so we take his Crobat as punishment. We also grab a Camerupt from a Magma admin. If it wasn't bad enough that Team Magma is causing trouble, we find Team Aqua stealing a submarine back in Slateport City. I didn't know you could enter a submarine underwater. Just outside of Lily Cove is Team Aqua's hideout, where we snag a Golbat from an Aqua admin. Now it's time for a lot of surfing. And I mean a lot. They should have called this Pokemon Water version, but anyway, we head out to Route 124. This is where we'll pick up Gyarados, Chinchou, and Staryu. We make our way to Moss Deep City, but before taking on the gym, we'll head north to Route 125 for more surfing and thievery. We're able to get Seaking, Love Disc, Machamp, Xatu, and Horsey. With our pockets full of new monsters, we proceed to the 7th gym. This is where we can snag Kadabra, Girafarig, and finally Claydol from the gym leaders Tate and Liza. Team Magma begins to cause trouble again, this time at the Space Center. We meet up with Steven, who helps us take out Maxie and a Magma admin, but sadly there's no new Pokemon to steal here. Steven asks us to come to his house, which is weird, but he gives us the HM for dive, so whatever. Route 127 is just south of us, and here we can pick up Lanoon, Tentacruel, and Sharpedo. Right next door is Route 126, where we add a Spheal to our collection. We do a little diving and end up in Sootopolis City, but there's not much we can do here until we go find that submarine. Oh, there it is. We find Archie waking up Kyogre, but there's no new Pokemon here for us. Back in Sootopolis, we find Groudon and Kyogre having a brawl in the middle of the city. We get sent to the Sky Pillar by Wallace in order to wake up Rayquaza. On the way there, we pick up an Azumarill and a Medicham on Route 132. After waking up the angry Sky Noodle, we proceed back to Sootopolis City and watch them scare away Groudon and Kyogre. Now we can take on the final gym, where we'll get a Clamperl from a trainer and a Kingdra from Juan. Before we head out to Victory Road, there's a few more Pokemon we can grab. On Route 123, just below Mount Pyre, we can grab Duskull, Mawile, Lunatone, Machoke, and Solrock. After a ton of surfing on routes 131 through 134, we have a Ludicolo, Seadra, Celio, Whiscash, and a Bagon. Victory Road is our next stop. Here we'll grab Wally's Gardevoir and find trainers with a Muck, Ninetales, Wailord, Lantern, Electrode, Cacturn, and Dusclops. We can finally take on the Elite Four, and by take on, I mean steal their Pokemon. The Elite Four can be battled multiple times, and we'll need to make 3 passes. We'll take Sydney's Crawdaunt, Phoebe's Banette, Glacia's Walrein and Glalie, Drake's Flygon, Salamence, and Shelgon, and finally champion Wallace's Milotic. We may have become champion by stealing our way across the Hoenn region, but we still have one more trainer we need to face, Steven. We find Steven looking for rocks at Meteor Falls, and quickly and easily snag his Aggron right out from under him. Steven has 3 more Pokemon that we're missing, but we can only battle him once, so we'll miss out on those. And that's it. Since we're skipping the Battle Frontier and the Pokénav match calls, we're able to steal 140 different Pokemon in Emerald version. I feel so evil, but like in a good way. I'm a little surprised it's not more, but I knew we would miss out on the legendaries, which Gen 3 has a lot of. Be sure to subscribe for more Pokemon challenge videos. You can even join us live every Tuesday and Thursday right here on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and a special thank you to all the channel members for making this video happen. My name is Trendge, and I'll see you on the next adventure.